welcome to our session on spoken English, where we learn the correct way to say some things in English, the correct way to say some things in English, and the wrong way to avoid. The correct way to say that here, and the wrong way to avoid. Okay, the wrong way, the way not to say that. Now we're going to look at this session. We are going to look at lend and borrow. Lend. Some people sometimes confuse the two. Lend and borrow. So we are going to learn the practical session on that. Number one, wrong to say. Fatu wants to lend a book from John. No, don't say that. Remember, we are looking at lend and borrow. Lend and borrow. Don't say whether in the past or in the present or in future. The word, you can use that as we explain that. Fatu wants to lend a book from John. It is wrong to say that. Instead, you should say correct way to say that. Fatu wants to borrow a book from John. Fatu wants to borrow a book from John. Number two, wrong to say. Don't say, wrong to say. Would you please borrow me some money? No, don't say that. Would you please borrow me some money? No, don't say that. Say, would you please lend me some money? Would you please lend me some money? Now we're looking at lend and borrow. You ask, what is the difference? The difference is this. To borrow is to get something from someone. To get something from someone, that is borrow. To lend means to give something to someone. To borrow means to get something. When you get something from someone or somebody. But to lend is to give something to somebody. That's why to lend, to give. Would you please lend me some money? Would you please give me some money? Here, Fatu wants to borrow. Fatu wants to get a book from John. Let's go to number three. Wrong to say. The man robbed all my mobiles and liquid cash. Wrong to say, don't say that. The man robbed. Here we are looking at the issue of rob or robbed, that's the past tense of rob. R-O-B. And steal or stole or stolen, past tense or past participle, in whichever way you use that. So we are looking at the issue of rob and steal or robbed and stole. Okay, that's past tense. Here we say, wrong to say, don't say, the man robbed all my mobiles and liquid cash. Say, the man stole all my mobiles and liquid cash. Wrong to say, number four. Wrong to say, some girls stole a bank last week. No. Some girls stole a bank last night. Instead, you should say, some girls robbed a bank last night or last week. Some girls robbed a bank last week. Now you ask, what is the difference between rob and steal? The difference is this. The object of steal is a thing taken by a thief. When you say steal, the object of steal is a thing taken by a thief, such as money, a watch, a mobile, and so on and so forth. Mobile, bicycle, the object. So the object of steal is a thing taken by the thief, such as money, watch, mobile, books, bicycles, while the object of rob, R-O-B, is the person or a place from whom or from which the thing is taken, such as a man, a house, a bank, You see that? So when you say rob, you are talking about the object, the person or a place from whom or from which the thing is taken from. So a man, such as a man, a house, or a bank. That's why we say some guys robbed a bank, or some guys robbed a man, or some guys robbed a house. A bank, a man, or a house. Okay? So that is that. Let's say that when you say steal, the object of steal is the thing taken by the thief, such as money, mobile, a watch, a bicycle, chains, and so on and so forth. While the object of rob is the person or a place from whom a thing is taken from, such as a man, a person, a house, a bank, a house. Okay? So let's revise our discussion. Let's revise our conversation. We say, wrong to say. Fatu wants to lend a book from John. The correct way to say that is Fatu wants to borrow a book from John. Fatu wants to borrow a book from John. Number 2, wrong to say. Don't say wrong to say. Would you please borrow me some money? No, wrong to say. The correct way to say that is, would you please lend me some money? Would you please lend me some money? Number 3, wrong to say. The man robbed all my mobiles and liquid cash. The correct way to say that is, the man stole all my mobiles and liquid cash. Wrong to say. Number 4, some girls stole a bank last week. No. The correct way to say that is, some girls robbed a bank last week. Some girls robbed a house last week. Some girls robbed a man last week. That's how to say that, the correct way to say that. So if you like our video, please share, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up. Share, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to support our family-based adult literacy program. We are expecting some people to support, some benevolent, philanthropic individuals to support our family-based adult literacy program.